5.5 Genshin Impact. My name is JC and welcome to, where are we exactly? Well, we're inside the arena where the competitors to achieve it some sort. However, this is the last previously I went to. It was the outside for the arena. I did some luck with Mobika and I got bad luck with Sinali. That should count as one. And now we're inside right now instead this time. So I'm gonna try our luck with this one by this is where the arenas and there's the spoilers. If you missed the story, you better check on the 5.4 right now and explain it to do this one. So good luck getting those. The good news is Mizuki joins the standard banner after the view from the last time. Now she's added with some Lost 50-50 gang. Oh boy, that is a really good thing, right? If you have any good ones, yeah, but sure. It depends or counts. Yeah. So, congrats Mizuki, you're the joiner the standard group for this one. But if you missed it for you Mizuki last the update version, go watch it again. Go watch it again for the Mizuki's interesting, kind of like similar for you know, a very good start. So that's why we're gonna try the best. Today, we're gonna make a let's say today and tonight. What's gonna do that is Varesa, Iansan are making a debut for a event wish, and also Li Xiangyun is another some comeback reroll some stuff if you miss it from the sky what was it, the event with it's with Garmin before, yeah? I guess there might be a good plunger for this one if I get to the next one, so that's cool. But before we get to rolling with the Varesa and Iansan's debut, there's the two of them, the catalysts, if we want to get some sort. Yes, if I'm gonna get a bunch of them, it's a really good one. Like you see, this one is Crane. It is called good for the plunging attacks and sorts. Let's talk about this one, Vivid Notions. It's a crit damage, 5-star weapon. Attack increases by 28%. Plunging is increasing the first time in 28%. And the burst and skill will make it another increase even more. So that we can increase it to some, like, whatever is on the field. I would believe this is a good for catalysts. For plunging, but who is the best plunging some sort with the, like, a very type going on? One thing's for sure, both the catalysts are really good. Like, we tried some a varieties of the all the catalyst characters, and especially who's gonna be the target of this very fight who might be a recommended to use. So Nuvolite is not part of this because of that. We tried to make a go plunging attacks, but instead we're going to focus on charged attacks instead plunging. Makes sense. It's like, okay, I think who knew the new character would be a good plungers for some sort. So I'll have to figure out who is gonna be this one. If I get it early some sort, that'll be good. So let's go with this. And I might have to thinking Should we have added once for this as a consolation? Yes, please. Because I'm gonna do it for next week, and it's the end of week of the March, okay? But let's give the serve a chance for this one. So now we made it to the 80s right now. We're starting back to let me see, the history is. I believe we have started after the actual one because of the for 5 or something, or I thought it wasn't counted for some sort. So starts with a back to beginning with odd for 4, I guess. So I guess I counted already, but we're gonna start with 10 to see if I get Iansan early or if something happens. I would like to get Garmin for this one. That would be excellent good, because the reason I forgot to skip the Garmin was the 3.8 was the it was the something funny ideas right now, but this is gonna be a redemption for this one for Garmin, but I already had full max Dutch Everest for this, so that'll be cool. So let's begin and start in 14, I guess. The first of the 10 of the day is...
Hi there, I'm Iansan, from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
First of the time was this Iansan already. Right at the start, folks. Right at the start. Oh yeah, let's go. Sword. Chevrolet. Yep, I guess I don't have anything of a particular way. Yep, we're going to have that. Not bad first one with Iansan. But we're getting so ready for this one. Of course, we're gonna have a fun materially way. Yes, fun material way we have. Okay, so we start with a 14 right at the bat of the start. Now let's go with 24. Nope. What we have for 24 was Garmin and Iansan. Okay, good sign, good sign. Good sign, good sign. 24. 34. No, I don't think 34 is for that one. But at least we got Chevrolet's max again. Guess we have additional 5. Yep. 34. 44. 44. No, I don't think we're gonna need 44 for this. Oh, it's just the thing. Okay, 44. 54! Really? Double gumming! That's a good way, okay. That means it's full mass, correct? 54... 64? Give me 64! How did on earth we get a 64? But a sword. Nope. And 74. No, I don't think 74 is the budget of this. But Chevrolet is going. Okay, 74 and then 84. I have a feeling it's gonna be Lost Pity Pity again. Just sure, because I lost Pity Pity, that means something soft right now. Right? Okay, we got the 5-star, we got 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Yep, I was right all along right now. See what you mean? I did not No, this will be the last of the constellation. 80, this like 81, 82, but at least we got Gamin. Yeah, 2, 3. Wrong character, but right electric, I guess. I believe this is the last one for catching or some sort. Yeah, see what you mean? I'm feeling this is gonna be lost 50-50. Just a theory thoughts. Alright. So it starts at 3. Let's go with 13. No. Iansan, I guess we could need that one. Alright, 23. Nope. 23 is a good number, but I don't think we're gonna need it. 33? Nope. Alright, this is the hardest one we can do it, but I guess 43 might be good. I was wrong. Yet said again, okay, good job. But though I have a feeling we have some sort. Well, I guess 43 is the best number we can go, but oh my gosh. Do we have to get another chance to get there? So we're gonna get F53. Plus we don't have enough on it. So 53, I guess? Nothing. And Goro, okay, thank you for that one. 53, we needed some sort. Hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna take care of some sort for later, and then now it's 53 right now. Let's get the roll with the 63. No. Another Gami? That's a good way to sign. Yes. 73! Nope. Yeah, it said again. Wait, how many Iansans right now? I lost count or some sort. How many I needed? Okay, alright. This is a guaranteed. First loss of the day on the site date, but yeah. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78.
Hi. I'm Varesa from the Collective of Plenty. I'm a warrior, and I also manage an orchard. If you're into food, or if you want to buy fresh fruit by the cartload, or if you like hero stories, then we should definitely hang out. I'll show you all the good food around here, give you the best quality fruit in our whole tribe, and tell you all the coolest stories about the biggest heroes in history.
Just like Tsunali, because we got the first of the loss again because we reset it because we win at some sort. But the good thing is we got Varesa. Man, by 159, I getting close with again with the Shantos and other one. I forgot the name is. 1, 2, 3, 4. But at least we got her already. And then we have a 91. What that means? Consolation prize again, 100. Additional for me, yeah. Same as usual, but I was gonna get some sort. Man, oh man, that is not a good start for me because I have a feeling this is inside. It's gonna be whatever comes your way at that thing. But we're not done yet for this one. There's another one I want to do is a little event. We're gonna do something in the next future, but I wonder what it is. But we'll see on the other side how when progress went well, and definitely we need a clear heads up. What's up with these new events going on? Are they some sort a teaser, some sort? Who knows? I'll see you guys for the event. Well, thank you for that. Something voiced by me or some sort. Sorry, this is the real me right now for that one. Yeah, April Fools, everybody. I'm just not good for joking around some sort. I'm just using for experiment for fun. So yeah, like I said from the 5.5, there is one event for particular where we're going to today or tonight, if you recall, is this Tournament of Glory in Bloom. Besides with that, have new areas has been like from the area we was looking for. All the Natlan characters are possibly completed by some sort, but we'll see what happens in the first on the gameplay for that one. If you see the story, if you want to watch it from the series of the Natlan or everything, please don't spoil it for that one, because this will be the last area of the Natlan, and it's possibly the end of the Natlan because of the situation that's going on for that one. So that means it could be the next character is upcoming right now really soon. So we'll come in up to the next update for the some sort, but it's a little good news for me was this voice will be all English this time for now, because every time there's just like a some versions of the updates, they have like from Japanese audio all the way from the half audio from like Japanese and English audio half. Something that is gonna happen, but and also there's something about the information about something about the updating what's going on from the it's happening. Some people on the all the English VAs still on strike, if I have it correctly, but hopefully we're coming back to normal as it is from the time. But we'll explain it from the update going to the Children of the Echoes. The first ever going to set on foot was the 5.0, and now they're going like a full circle because of the 5.4 has something very from the festival from the Inazuma, and now it's fully back at the Natlan. But let's go check it out and see what are they doing. Natlan characters doing in the Children of Echoes.
Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen? Let's go take a look.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's millwright, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the
That's right. We never normally send such a young Tapella sword to battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss. He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters. We even awarded him a Warrior's Medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Hey, Katina, what's going on here?
Traveler, Paimon! Long time no see!
Hey, Kachina.
So basically, there's this young Depetlisaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day. Eva's taking a look at him. Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
To think that he made it through the war, but not a peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way.
Wait a minute, the bird! And you are...
Ah, you're that Cuckoosaurus from the vet clinic. What are you on about? So this Eva you just mentioned is actually...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that could treat it. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
Sacred flame? Like the one burning in the stadium?
When Mililani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage. Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, pure form of Sacred Flame.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Wow, good synchronization, girls.
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, the people of Natlan knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them. Thank you, Eva. Your diagnosis was a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest. He's not going to get that with so many people gathered around. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
What up, my dudes?
Hello?
Hey, come on, chill. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say. The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you two. You're absolute legends. The total patch. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero duo I've ever seen. No contest.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Fat boy, huh?
I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you.
Well, you saved so many Saurian lives. That was amazing contribution too.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken. Seriously?
Yeah, I like this Kakuku.
More wounded piling up by day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they can step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you can be a qualified vet.
That's rough, buddy. Or should I say, bro?
No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milrace. So rare it doesn't even have a name. If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conserved treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a vet when I was a kid, schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom. My family's been vets for generations. No clue who it was that kicked off the tradition, though, you know? Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's useful.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you only feel guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first.
You got this, bro.
Heck yeah, I do. Oh, looks like Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
It's the Tribes of Chiefs. They're gonna have a Grand Union party, and we found the last tribal chief around the area. It's the Collective of Plenty tribal chief, but we'll be coming back as in progressing on twitch.tv Arizumega7 to check it out some of the from the first story, how they started, and might be something to do areas are coming up, so please tune in for my stream every single time. So let's continue. Let's see what all the chiefs what to say.
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Aya. This is so sudden.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people's swords to just collapse overnight.
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something you see every day.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame, known as the Bloomflower Trials. It was a combat exercise, held jointly by the 6 tribes, that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of sacred flame.
Sacred flame crystals!
For real? How have I never heard of that?
Simple. The Bloomflower Trials haven't been held for centuries.
Is there some hidden story behind this?
Something seems to have happened last time they were held. But it was so long ago that I don't know the specifics. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own strength. In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable, but they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloomflower Trials obsolete, and thus they were forgotten.
Ah, I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower Trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own accord. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills on a fresh new stage?
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower Trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there. There's nothing she loves more than a lively occasion.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal? Great. We're all in agreement then.
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribe and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
Agreed. Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all, we'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
All the Saurians.
Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Cuckoo, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a call?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Wow, that bird loves it.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Ifa, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon. Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chief for a reason. When they decide on something, it's done right away.
More the let's sleep on it type, are we, Paimon?
But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon things up,
The smug.
in a while, you handle it straight away. Oh, wow.
Even Cuckoo's done with this conversation.
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the speaker's chamber in a bit.
See you later, Paco. And Kachina.
So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better in no time. Aw, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep?
I think he has something to say.
You think so? Is he feeling hungry then? Hey, Cuckoo, can you help us kiss? Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
For our Sauron companion. Okay. We're gonna talk about the Telarius and to see what's they up to. Cough, cough, cough. Everything okay, Bill Ray? Do you want to eat something? Why do I pick up some fruit? Thanks, look after me, Nian. I'll be fine. Oh my god! I'm gonna be the Telephosaurus! Companion, I guess? Haven't seen her around here, Have you come visit Bill Ray too? Yeah, I just want to tell you we have nothing to worry about, okay? Those nice humans have found a way to cure you. I won't be long till you gather enough ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals, so hanging there, you'll be on the mend soon. Sacred flame crystals? Cough, cough, cough. Milray. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Those nice humans know how dangerous sacred flame crystals are. Dangerous? Yes, very dangerous. Big old human hearts turn friends into enemies. The human must be very careful. Oh no! He's unconscious! Big old human hearts? The chief didn't mention anything about them before. Could be the unknown risk associated by using sacred flame crystals. But more importantly, even the chief has nothing to do about this, despite all the knowledge they possess. Then where did Milray and Nian come to hear of it? Nian, who told you guys the sacred flame crystals were dangerous? A mysterious Kookasaur will be like fighting big monsters. He was the one who told us. Kookasaur? Don't tell me! I know that it is. But we'll figure out the eventually off stream. I still remember our friends were all around and panicking the first time Milray passed out. Not disease, not again. We'll need to find ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals.
But Sacred Flame's crystal can become human hearts, turn friends into enemies. What shall I do? So where is this Kukasaur find out then? I don't know, he often said he couldn't understand. Apart from us, no other Lusaurans want to play with him. As far as I can tell, he didn't have any human companions either. But I'm sure he will lie to us. He saved us many times, and we're very close friends. I really hope that Milray recovers soon. But if the Sacred Flame Crystals genuinely are that dangerous, I don't think that we will want to be saved. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'll remind the humans to be careful. In the meantime, you take good care of Milray, right? Just make sure he doesn't worry too much and gets lots of rest. You do that for him? Thank you so much. Uh-huh. Looks like we have to have the chance to talk Movika about what's the final verdict that mentioned if the tribal chief says. Alright, let's go to Speaker's Chamber. It's been a while since the few months where we just started with the from the touring around, so we will have to get to the we'll get to the point there, so that will make sure you with everything to see it.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have been signing up?
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will pit two different tribes against one another, while the exhibition matches will see three tribes going up against another three. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely to tangle millies, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be tended to properly.
Well, you clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it. Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
It looks like you finished already.
Traveler, Paimon. Good luck.
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
We'll figure it out, Paimon.
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa, when you put it like that, it
Yeah, for real.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured.
Have a question, Pyre Icon. Or Movika. Do you know anything about Sacred Flame Crystals before we start the war ended or anything goes amiss?
What makes you ask?
I learned something from the Saurian says we heard the rumors that sacred flame crystals can beguile human hearts.
I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible. The rules governing the Oda Resurrection have protected Natlan for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of the Sacred Flame. I can't imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts.
I find it hard to imagine too.
So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natlan we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tetlosaurus.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
True.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on, don't keep them waiting.
I think it's the chosen ones from the tribe. And my mails is going on right now is that something's coming up with this one. We'll come it up with the future in the meantime to see what's is the mail.
Finally, you're here! That Traveler Paimon? So, basically... Hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is I get to go first. What's going on? Why is everyone freaking out all of a sudden? So, you know about the Bloomflower Trails, right? I mean, we were wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the springs?
What?
We're allowed taking part too?
Well...
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
Oh, so that's what's going on! No wonder Chief Coddle wishes good luck just now. He must have known this was coming. And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Really, Milani? Are you gonna try some bribing about the vouchers? But if you want to come to the right place for hot springs, there's another one in Inazuma. But you're gonna love as a collab with you two for this one.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like I'm on perfect vacation.
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
And if you join right away, you will even stand a chance being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula!
Yeah, no one wants that.
You little... Ah! All you can eat barbecue?
Paimon, I think she loves food for that some reason. Says all you can eat barbecue. Classic, classic, classic.
Join up the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are. I'm not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Well, flying kinda what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the travelers sounds like it could be a lot of fun too. I can make Saurus crackers and green fruit chips. Oh, Paimon loves those too. Oh, this is such a tough choice.
Well, Paimon, let's clear all your heads right now, and let's figure out what should we do to the decisions.
Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon decided to leave this one to you.
Well, the question is, Tsunami belongs to all of Natlan after all. How about you join all then?
Paimon's pretty sure that is an option.
Well, do you have any options?
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work at the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side, second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier...
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, people of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable.
Alright, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
Yeah! So now we have a Blue Flower Trials and Sword Tree Treasure Seeker. Those 2 of them are gonna be mechanical of the opportunity to start as it is. First up is the Trials. If you want to go with the... is ready to some sort. And then Sora Expedition is gonna be interesting to join as a crew a bit, but so... participate in the first half of the match. We're gonna check to see if I have a battle pass right here at this moment, so that means we're gonna get something to get there. Rescuing for that one will be unlockable with this with some a very particular way. Free Auroron will be available if you have some finish it all from this event until you should get it. But if you miss Auroron right here by for Chaska's debut, you should go check it right here. That's why I got Auroron the first time I got. But luckily I got some with the luckiest pulls ever from the Auroron, and then after that's Chaska. So I guess we should stop here for now if you want to finish up some half of it. But if you wanted to keep on playing with this some sort and the particular way to use it, I suggest to make happening some sort with a lot of things going on. But yeah, I want to do to finish the half of it, some sort from the rest of the thing. But this is will be ended for now. If you enjoyed this for sort with the to play as. So the next update, which will be coming up next, is something let's say something tease a little bit some sort, but we'll come into the next one. So I hope you enjoy Varesa Iansan's debut for this for grinding. Varesa will be gone at the first half with Xianyun, but Iansan will stay as is a 4-star for the rest of them, the standard banner, until the next update. And the second half is Xiolin and Venti. Xiolin was rerunning again from the last time with the 5.1, and Venti has much returning again with the makes sense. It's the spring. It's gonna be the chance to get to the first time ever since they met on the in the first game. Was the Venti was really good for the crowd pleaser for this one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching us, and I'll see you guys 5.6 in Genshin. As always, the fun never just begun. But there's only one thing to finish it up with, some sort with the ending. But oh no, oh no, I'm sorry, Varesa. I pressed the attack button or some sort. But I'll see you in 5.6 in Genshin Impact. And happy competition from everyone. See you guys then.